Hey everyone, it's Mika. I just took out my kinky twist that I've been wearing for a month and it's time to do a hot oil treatment. So I'm going to show you how I use extra virgin olive oil to soften and lightly detangle my hair. First off, I want to show you how I heat it. I'm using a double boiler type method, ratchet version. First, I put some water in a pot and bring it to a boil. Then I turn off the heat and put my oil, which is in its own glass container, into the water to heat it slowly. This is a great way to control the oil's temperature and avoid it getting too hot for your hair. It is also less damaging to the beneficial properties in the oil itself versus putting it in a microwave. Once it is to a temperature that I can work with, I pour the oil into an applicator bottle and move on to doing the actual treatment. I usually section off my hair in quadrants, but I also split up those quadrants if I need to work in smaller sections. I lightly apply the oil with the nozzle right against my scalp and rub the area to distribute the oil to my scalp first. This is going to help to lift up and loosen any product buildup. At the roots where my kinky twist started, I did have some buildup almost like lint, which caused my roots to clump together. So massaging the oil on my scalp helps to loosen up that buildup and free up my strands. Next, I put some of the oil onto my hands and apply it from the roots down to the ends of my hair. As I do this, I feel for hairs that are still holding on together from being twisted for so long and gently separate them with my fingers. I typically run my hands down my hair in a smoothing motion like so. This allows me to feel areas where there is still clumping or knotting going on. Once I'm happy with how my hair feels, I two-strand twist it and move on to the next section. So let's recap that again. Apply the oil to your scalp and massage to loosen up any product buildup. Apply some of the oil to hair strands from your roots to your ends to soften and detangle your hair. Smooth your hairs to feel for knots and clumps and gently separate them. And when your hair is good, twist it away and move on to the next section. I find this to be the best way to loosen up buildup after a long wearing protective style. By loosening up the product buildup before I wash my hair, it just makes it easier for all the buildup to be removed during the washing process. So it is only so long that oil can stay hot for, and it's probably going to cool down before you're done with your hair. You can either reheat the oil the same way as I showed earlier or go under the hair dryer once you're done for about 10 to 15 minutes on low heat. I personally use a thermal hair care hothead to add heat once I'm done applying the oil to my hair. So that's it for this tutorial. I hope you like it and found it informative. If you did, thumbs up this video and share it with someone, maybe someone that's currently protective styling. If you want more info on why extra virgin olive oil is so clutch for natural hair, then head over to my blog lovemika.com. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.